Okay, so what looks better, this or this? Yeah, today we are talking about lighting setup and how we can have our own. Cheap, obviously. Max under 1000 rupees. We'll try. How? Let's figure it out. If you love to make videos, then you don't really need much. Just a camera and a good idea. That's all you need. You can even start with your phone. But as you progress, you need to up your game. Maybe decent camera and some good sound equipments. Yeah, that's really important. This is very important, guys. We'll try and cover this in some another episode. Today we just talk about lights. Okay, computer, what lighting setup are we looking forward?
Good evening, sir. We're looking for 3-point lighting, mostly used for interview setups, and certainly by YouTubers. You have 3 distinct light positions: the key light, fill light, and backlight. The key light is the main light that illuminates the subject. Fill light helps to fill shadows cast by the key light, and the backlight helps to separate the subject by the background.
So it's like the basic setup. I can obviously customize things as I want in future.
Affirmative. You can change it according to your scene or the look you want.
Yeah, so let's see what we got here. My main concern here is to build this key light, because that's the main light that light up the subject. Fill light and backlight can be managed by anything.
Right, sir. Even your mobile torch is good for that.
Yeah, so tell me what all things we need.
Mainly studio lights are made of 3 components: a bulb, light stand, and a light box. We have a variety of options to build this. But as you want to put expenses under 1000 rupees, it's very difficult to find a way.
You don't have to worry about that, buddy. I'll manage that. So we need a light box, light bulb, and a light stand.
That is correct, sir.
All right, we got this. So you guys just get comfortable and grab some popcorns, because I'm getting in full DIY mood. So for bulb, I'm using these 100-watt bulbs. I bought this from local hardware store for 50 rupees. For light box, I'm using this light dome, which are commonly used for playing caroms and all. This should work perfectly. And to have a neck for our light box, I have attached a aluminum strip, which should work fine now. So for light stands, I'm using particularly light stands itself, because see, this is just a startup. I'm not gonna end up using these lights for my entire life. After a time, I'm gonna buy professional lights, and at that time also I'm gonna need these stands. So if you're starting up with home studios, investing in light stands, it's worth it. You're gonna use it a lot, even in future. So right now I'm gonna attach my dome, which is the light box, with my light stand through these paper clips. This works perfect. But I still want to tweak it a little bit. I want to add one more feature to it before we start using it on field.
Sir, may I ask, what are you trying to achieve by cutting wire in between?
Good question. See, these days all the professional light has one feature in common, and that is adjusting the intensity of light. We can have that feature in our light too. If I can just cut this wire and add a regulator in between, we can adjust the frequency of current as we want, and by that we can adjust the frequency of light.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, right. And this cost me how much? Like 20 rupees extra. That's it.
That is excellent, sir.
Yes, it is. Now it should work properly. Let's fingers crossed and fuck. I just did not connected the wire properly. Not much of a big issue. It's not a big issue. Just be careful while doing this. Alright, it looks perfect so far. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it totally works right now, and check this out. You can even adjust the intensity of the light. It's perfect, right? Let's see how it works on actual setup. Okay, so this is the DIY home studio lighting setup. This works, but it's not great yet. I have some problem with the light because right now key light is like spilling all over the room. Even the background is lit up, even this wall is lit up. I want this key light to illuminate just the subject, just me, and not the entire room. So for that, I need to have control over the lighting direction. And for that, I'm going to use a round shaped cardboard to isolate the light. That will help me to illuminate just the subject and avoid the light spread on the background and all around the frame. Okay, so this looks way better. The light is just illuminating my face itself, not the entire background. We can clearly differentiate between the subject and the background, which is great. Okay, so right now here is the key light. This is the fill light right over here, and instead of having a backlight, I am using the ambient light, which is the wall light that I already have. Instead of that, you can use anything that is available with you. It can be just lamp or candles. Candles would work perfectly. Anything that you have at your home that you can place in the background to differentiate the foreground and the background. So yeah, this is the setup. What do you think? This looks better? Just the ceiling light, no drama, nothing? Or this looks better? This looks better for me. What do you think? Let me know in comment section below. I hope you learned something from this video, and if you really did, then just make some lights on your own and upgrade yourself, upgrade your skills, upgrade your setup. So just be creative and healthy, and I will see you in the next vlog.